accounting package which I promised you a few days ago. Okay, we have this software in two versions. Okay, there is a cloud and also local area network or standalone. What do I mean? Standalone means one person can use it without the network. Local area network means maybe 3-4 people can use it using a local area network, whereby you put in maybe some cables to a router. Everyone is hooked to the cable there, not using wireless. This one is not meant for wireless. To use wireless, then it means that you have to go cloud. Okay, cloud means you are accessing it via the internet. The internet in this one is the same interface, except that the interface is actually in the background. But when you look at it, you don't have to log in on a certain website. No, those mechanics and everything are done in the background. So there's no need to see the website. You won't see anything, nothing. It looks like the normal software which you are seeing here. Yeah, but in the background, it connects direct to the internet. For standalone, no internet is required. Everything is stored on your, the database is stored on your laptop or the server. That's how it is. So without wasting time, let's try to log in. This one is the simplest for those who want to pick invoices or sales transaction and the financial statements and the other reports. Okay. It's very easy to use. It's not even difficult at all. So what I've done in order to not waste much of your time, I've created the invoice in advance, but I'll show you how it was done. So first of all, you create your customer data here. So what I've done, I've created Castle as a customer here, all right? And leave it there. Although you have all these options, the fields which you have to fill in, yeah, so that you have all the information for your customer or know your customer, things like that. Yeah. So I've used only Castle there for quickly, capturing. So exit there. The next thing you just have to add the product which you are selling. It can be a product or a service. You come under create products here. So I've put Pepsi there. Okay. Only free transaction. When you tick here, it means that you are telling the software that this product is meant for sale. If you don't tick it here, it means that you are telling the software that this product actually is the raw materials which I want to use it to manufacture a finished product. Yeah, we'll go through all those things. So now, after that, when you sell, you start selling, you generate an invoice here. So in this case, I've already generated an invoice by selecting the customer there, document type. Then you come here and you select the data. The rest it does automatically, it fills in automatically. So the invoice which I is selected, which I generated myself was here. So if I do this, I can still retrieve the invoice. That's the invoice which I generated for Pepsi product. If you remember, there is Pepsi there. So now, if you have enough time, you can write these figures for me. 344.83 VAT calculated. Remember, VAT, this one for carbonated, VAT is calculated from RRP. Okay, so when you say RRP, it means that 16% of 80 against or whichever the higher of the two. Okay, so it's the higher of the two. That's where the 16% is calculated from. Okay, once that is done, then yeah, all right. Oh, okay. So this is already done. 110 there, 0.36 as VAT, total that. So yeah, if you want to email this invoice to someone, you simply come here and we do this. Then you select which mode of emailing, either PDF or whatever. Yeah, you move on. Then it will attach. I don't want to do anything. Yeah. So now, if you come to your trial balance here, just for today, yeah, invoicing is the easiest. There is literally nothing in there. Literally nothing. Anyone can do it. You don't even need to do anything. It's just straightforward there. Yeah. You can see it as download. That's same invoice. You remember that 110 VAT is here. Okay. The total which has gone to debtors, it has gone there. So which is 455. That's the VAT plus the net sales gives you that. So the total is 0. This ends there. This one, the reason why it's going to debtors, the software actually it has not even gone to data. It's seated under receipt control account. Okay, you see data is right. Okay, but when you push in the castle, okay, the receipt itself, the castle receipt, okay, it will knock out that amount and take it to receipt control. When you finally take the money to the bank, then if as long as you have taken the money to the bank, then you simply need to donor that and take it to whatever bank account which you have taken the money. The reason is simple why we do that. There we have been in the software business for quite some time. If you assume that whatever money which the customer pays goes straight into the cash book, that's a mistake. You have to wait until the cashier comes back from the bank and brings you the deposit slip. Then you wait and see that deposit slip has gone through your bank account. What has been happening, you find that, okay, the bank is deposit will be stamped, but the money is not in the bank because it could have been generated from some fake clients, crooked people. You lose out the money. So don't take anything to the cash book until you see it on your bank statement. That's when you can really say, yes, I've seen the money there. Then whatever bank charges, take it to bank charges. That's the reason why we have done away this idea of whatever deposit which is there, you assume that is money which has gone to the bank. No, don't do it that way. Okay? Until you see the money reflecting on the bank, that's when you can now route it to the bank account. Not only that, in business, what happens? You find that the castle, for example, 455.17, part of it might be used at Petcash. Only the difference goes to the bank. So that part of it which has been used as Petcash, you simply credit your receipt control and debit the expense concerned. The difference, you take it to the bank. You just transfer it to the bank concerned. That's it. Simple accounting. There's literally nothing there. Yeah. So that's way how it works. Let me not spend too much time on things which are straightforward there. Now, what about if you are in job costing? How are you going to do it? Job costing is the easiest. Okay, you go under inventory here. When you go under inventory, you select job costing. You see, you have the job card here. Okay, so if, for example, I say a customer comes, but this customer is Mr. Charles, but the customer is not there. I want to do the job for this guy. How am I going to do it? Very simple and straightforward. We will simply say, okay, fine, we need to create the data for this customer, but do we really need to go and create the data there in the data sheet there? No, we can use this. Okay, you simply come here and pull out this small form. Okay, then you do this. You can simply say, Mr. Charles. Okay, you can chat with your customer. This is know your customer there, box, whatever box number there. Okay, then you ask you email if at all is there. If it's not there, not applicable. Phone number is if it's there, you put the phone number. Yeah, this is very important sometimes. Yeah, town, maybe Lusaka there, or Kitwe, or Ndora, whichever town it is. Okay, Zambia. Yeah, Zambia. Yeah. Now, here tip-in is a requirement by ZRI. You have to put the correct tip-in for your customer there. Then you simply update. That's it. It's updated. Yeah. Then the only thing which you need to refresh this form so that it picks it from the background. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm using the production module, so it has no button for refreshing. But the one which you have here, there will be a button for refreshing so that the form picks automatically what is there. So now for me to have that data, I'll simply close it and reopen it. Okay. I'll simply close it and reopen it again. Yeah. So that way it is already gone there. You can see Mr. Charles has come here. So you can say, okay, maybe the date today, you put the date there. Yeah. We select the customer there, who is Mr. Charles, which warehouse. Okay. Okay, head office warehouse. That's where the raw materials are going to come, which are going to go that side. Okay, here, this is my company name. ZRA requirement, you need to attach them, which is this one, source mode. Yeah. Then here, maybe he's saying it's agent. So you can say put agent here. Then quantity, maybe raw materials, paint, you might need 10 tins paint. 5 liters. 5 liters, maybe 10. One is going at maybe 125. Yeah. So markup, you might want to add a markup for these jobs. Maybe you might say, I think me, I'm okay with 10%. Then tax labels, these are for 16%, standard rate. Okay. Then you can say maybe labor, maybe labor, you are going to use 5 people here. Labor, okay, maybe you want to use 5 people here. Okay, per hour, how much are you going per hour? Yeah. So it's the hour here. Okay, maybe you are paying them 150 per hour. Okay, again 10 here. This will be your revenue. Okay, yeah. If you don't want to put the markup, you can leave it out. There's no problem. Then here, you might say other raw materials, maybe other raw materials they are for other materials. Okay. Then here, maybe you say, okay, rows, okay, whatever it is, the unit of measure. Okay. Then here, maybe each is going at 61 or 16 quarts or something there. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's it. Maybe these are the only ones. Maybe you might want to charge other overhead, electricity, water, whatever is your only requirement. Then the only thing which you need to do is simply save it. Yeah. Okay. Now you haven't finished. You need to refresh this form. Then it tells you to say you haven't balanced. So you can see this figure and this figure are not the same. So meaning you need to save it again. Once you do that, then it should be able to balance. You can see these two are the same, such that when you come here now, you can have a job posting. Okay, first I will show you the works order itself. Job works order here. Okay, yeah. Job works order. There is your job works order. No values are there, but for the job card, you should be able to see the values. This is what you send to product. They should not see your markup. They should not see your VAT. They should not see anything. Their job is just to do whatever you want them to do. Then now, if you use this column here, it means that you want to see the costing now. There is your costing. Have you seen? It has done the costing, and down here, it has shown the markup there and the VAT and the total, which ties up with what is on the screen there. Okay? Yeah. So if you are happy with this, the only thing is to transfer this to the part of the inventory there as a job. So now what you do, you come here and select this and do it like this. Oh, sorry. Unfortunately, this one I haven't yet linked. Like I said, it's still in production. So the one which you are going to have, you need to go to transfer this so that it goes to production. Once it goes there, then you are home and dry. Okay. Then I'll close it here. Yeah. Once you have done that, then you can create your quotation and everything. That's it. Yeah. And even the tax invoice goes on. So you have all these. Okay, sales, you have the sales report here. Okay, the sales report, you have it here. For the, remember there was one invoice I think which we did today. Yeah. Then you have also, okay, you select it like this. Then you have your sales report there, which ties up with your trial balance anyway. Yeah. So if you want to take it to Excel, you can take it to Excel to Word and everything. Yeah. But I don't want to do that. I just do it like that. Yeah. Then close it here. Yeah. The bill of materials, if you are involved in manufacturing, is also found here. So you can use this one to charge the raw materials